Hey guys, it's Annabelle from the Free Ends, and it's Finance Friday, where I talk about my journey to getting a mortgage. And this week I've been hit with a huge reality check on my journey, because obviously the personal crisis led me to shelter for women only. And my hopes for my journey to a mortgage were to get a job, pay my debts off, repair my credit, and start saving for a deposit whilst I was in the living with parents box. But the personal crisis changed that. So now I'm looking at the reality of repairing my credit with the ongoing personal crisis. Wow. At the moment I'm on token payments, and I can't afford anything more than a token payment. And also I'm looking into how does a woman save on universal credit? How do you save on universal credit? Maybe not with the target of a deposit for a mortgage, but at least the habit of saving money on universal credit. I'm struggling with it. I'm definitely struggling with it, with not having a fixed abode. It's a lot. Emotionally, like if you see it on my Insta post, emotionally I spend and I gorge and binge on food to feel comforted, while binging on YouTube videos and Hey You, TV shows as well. And that's just part of the comfort when you don't have fixed abode, or you're not in a place that you can call home. And those little home comforts that you have whilst taking care of your responsibilities in life as an adult are not exactly in the control of me. So, God, I don't know. Right now I'm trying to focus on reassessing my budget and saving. Maybe not for a deposit, but saving, getting into the habit of saving, whether I am unemployed on universal credit or employed in a full-time minimum wage, looking at the reality check. So whether I am full-time, working full-time on minimum wage and saving, or unemployed in universal credit and saving. So that is a struggle that I'm going to have to focus on. This weekend I'm going to focus on how I can make steps to saving, whether unemployed, as I said, or in full-time employment. And the reality of private rented accommodation in London. Wow. That's something I've really got to look at. So it looks like, with the situation I'm in now, it looks like to adhere to the landlord's terms and conditions, wherever that may be in the country, that is Great Britain, I have to focus on the saving. So that's the reality check that has hit me in the last 3 months of the intensity of my personal crisis. When you're in emotionally distress, those comforts that I spend on, have messed up my budget. So now I'm going to reassess my budget, like I said. See, I'm just a bit, just the reality has just hit me of London, and whether I'm going to own a home via a mortgage in London or not. As you can see on the thumbnail, I'm unsure. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't focus on saving. So yeah, I have to reassess my budget. The budget I had before possibly was unrealistic in emotional distress. Like I've confessed so many times, I need psychological help to help me in the form of CBT, so that's cognitive behavioral therapy. I need that. I definitely need to make steps into that, and this weekend I'm going to find out how, so that when it comes to saving, whether I'm unemployed or in full-time employment. So I guess this weekend, like I said so many times, it's about the budget, reassessing my budget, and getting some CBT to help me on that budget. For sure, that's what I need. I'm confessing to you guys, my subscribers, how this reality check has done me in. Made me feel overwhelmed. So like in my mind, when I started this journey in June 2019, that's what I was thinking. This channel was all going to be all about getting out of debt, repairing my credit, staying employed, and saving for a mortgage. That is what I thought Finance Friday was going to be about. And I thought I was going to be documenting the happenings of that. That is what I believed. That was my intention. And now, the lack of facts and guidance has driven me off the path where I've just been thrust upon all this reality in London, and I now have to try and juggle and battle and stay sane. So that's the reality of what's happening with me. So next Friday I'll talk to you about how I managed to stay on budget. And how much did I manage to save? How much money did I manage to save? Alright, bye guys. Thanks for listening. Hope you enjoy. Subscribe, like, comment, share, follow, all of that thing on social media. Please do it if you enjoy this journey of a girl like me.